Good afternoon, pirates. So we got some new Skull and Bones updates. I figured I'd go over them for you so that you don't have to go and find this and read it for yourself. If you do want to, you can. Otherwise, here we go. This is Year 1, Season 4.1 patch notes. Update 4.1 brings a host of gameplay improvements, including an additional increase to warehouse space. Nice. This update also sees plenty of bug fixes. We need them, addressing many of the key issues reported by the Skull and Bones community. What's new? Call to arms. The Shadow Legion spreads their dark influence over the region unleashed by the pirate lord Vikram Rajan. Now even stronger than ever before, rise and push back against the wave of threats lest the region fall under the weight of tyranny. The new matchmaking tab is available in the journal for players to view available high difficulty events. Players can look out for the Season 4 Mythic World event, The Great Shadow, and start matchmaking via Start Call to Arms, which has a cost of 5 pulsing shadow remnants. Matchmaking via Start Call to Arms extends across different servers. Obtaining pulsing shadow remnants by defeating Vikram in these world events, Curse of the Shadow, and the Looming Shadow. So those are the 2 Vikram events that we have currently. Once 6 players have been found, they will be transported to another instance where the Mythic World event takes place. Matchmaking may take place in groups, but all group members are each required to own the 5 pulsing shadow remnants to queue together as a group. While the event is active with 6 players, participants will not be able to invite other players to join the event unless an existing participant drops out. Note: should a player invite another player when there are already 6 players in the Mythic World event, the invited player will only successfully be able to join if there is an empty slot or upon completion of the Mythic World event. Following the conclusion of the Mythic World event, the instance will open and other players will be able to join that instance. Rewards. Complete Wanted the Vikram Rajan Deadly 5 times to complete the achievement, Redeemer, and obtain the ship Aura Mournful Shades. Oh yeah, I know I want that. Obtain Vikram Strongbox and gain crystallized tainted wood, pieces of 8, and guaranteed epic equipment, more Vikram Vanties, and more. Megafort Oostin. Start Call to Arms is now available on Megafort Oostin. Increase warehouse. The maximum capacity has been increased by 10 storage slots. So what is that, like 310? Added more secondary material loot drop to various trade routes across the map. Note this applies to regular trade routes and not merchant convoy events. Improve rewards from treasure map hunts. Increase secondary material amount looted from treasure map hunts. It says note live since Season 4 release, so that means it's already going. If you haven't noticed it already, then you probably won't notice it. Improve rewards from Cutthroat Cargo. Added secondary material and ammunition as an obtainable reward. Increase base silver amount earned. That's been live since Season 4, so we should have already seen that. So they're just trying to fill up some space right here. Gameplay updates. Jettison upon subsequent death. The jettison loot that was dropped upon sinking the first time will not disappear upon subsequent deaths. The jettison loot will disappear if player does not pick it up, if the player changes servers within 60 minutes. Okay, so no longer will you lose all your stuff if you die and you don't get back to pick it up the first death, as long as you get it picked up. Or if you change servers within an hour. Improvements to recommended activities menu. Added new categories of activities to be recommended to players, including activities like time-limited events and smuggler marks. Weapons. Updated projectile of the heliport to regular culverin ammunition visual effects. Oh, they got rid of the pumpkins, guys. I know we all wanted that. It was cool for Halloween, but let's get some realness back to it, okay? Good idea. I like that. Equipment and perks. Fix an issue where the gear score of Angel's Fury is lower than intended. So that means they're going to make that the new Seafire weapon better. Nice. Fix an issue where the Phoenix Talon's cannon triggers taunt on friendly players while in PvE mode. Nice. Fix an issue that affected perks with the increased charge rate function. Decoy deck increases the charge rate of the taunted status effect on enemy targets by 7%. Rifle Barrel Workshop increases charge rate of the flooded status effect on a target by 6%. Cannonball Charging Station increases charge rate of the punctured status effect on an enemy ship by 6%. Debris Locker increases charge rate of the torn sails status effect on an enemy ship by 6%. Long Range Barrels increase charge rate of the torn sails status effect on enemy ships by 8%. Quick Igniting Powder increases charge rate of a blaze status effect on enemy ships by 8%. Amber Coating Station increases charge rate of the Stormstruck status effect on enemy ships by 8%. Density Furniture increases charge rate of the flooded status effect on enemy ships by 8%. Volatile Fuel increases charge rate of the blaze effect on enemy ships by 10%. I think that was already the same. Hostile Takeover fixed an issue where the solo hostile takeover opportunity included multiple players in the same opportunity. Yeah, we've all seen that, right? Contracts fix an issue where the contract objective for Cutthroat Secrets did not update even after syncing Sherlock's Trader's present new GUI capital. That's a lot of contracts. So we'll just say they fixed the contracts. You could pause here and see if maybe yours is on there. Looks like they fixed quite a bit. Loot and Resource fixed an issue where the cosmetic chest did not unlock when players about to receive the item which they already own. Hey, I experienced that a lot. Fixed an issue where players were able to jettison the empowered shadow fragments. I didn't know we could do that. Fixed an issue where the loading loot was not highlighted after completing the cross-continental world event. Okay. World events. Fix an issue where the damage dealt by ships from Rampa faction is lower than intended. So they beefed up the Rampa. Fix an issue where players can damage Vikram through barrier by using crew attack during... Dang, I liked that. Fix an issue where Vikram's barrier resets when a player respawns at an outpost after the player was sunk during the event. Fix an issue where Vikram's raging barrier resets. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen that. Fix an issue where the torpedoes launched by Wolfenganger deals less damage. Oh, great. They buffed the torpedoes for the wolf guy. We don't need that. Achievements and challenges. Fix an issue where the value in the achievement's description did not match with the value displayed on the objective for the achievement. Mortar Mastery 2. UI UX. That's a bunch of stuff. Again, if you want to they fixed so much. So much is happening tomorrow. This all goes live tomorrow morning. The one thing I will say is that they're gonna fix the crew attack problem that we're all having, where you do a crew attack and you can't use your weapons. That's gonna be fixed, or they're saying that it's gonna be fixed. Other than that, guys, this is a lot of stuff. Tomorrow is gonna be a good day. Just a short video going over this stuff with you guys today, so hope you like it. If you did, give it a like. Got any comments, leave it below. Want to see any future Skull and Bones videos, make sure that you subscribe. Other than that, guys, I'll be making some videos tomorrow for sure. Okay. Peace.